Yep, you seen the title in the thumbnail, and yes, we got wings on the menu today, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make one of my favorite styles of fried chicken, and that's Nashville Hot. And if you haven't had any, you've been missing out. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make these Nashville Hot wings. Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, guys, let's do a quick rundown of what we have for today's recipe. Back here, we have our flour. Of course, we got them chicken wings here. Got some buttermilk here. And right here, I have the juice from pickled jalapenos. I like to use the jalapeno juice rather than the pickle juice. Right here we have hot sauce, black pepper, we have some chili powder, and then these three dishes right here, we have the Nashville Hot seasoning. And this is it right here, the Nashville Hot chicken seasoning. Now, you can get this from Amazon. If you don't have the Nashville Hot chicken seasoning, you can use cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper to make this particular blend right here. Right here we have chili flakes and we have some brown sugar. That's all you need. Let's get to it. So to get started, we're gonna season our flour with our Nashville Hot chicken seasoning. And we're gonna get that mixed up like this, real simple. Again, if you don't have Nashville Hot chicken seasoning, use salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. All right, we're gonna set this aside and continue. Next, we're gonna prepare our marinade for our chicken. We should be able to get away with this measuring cup. We're just gonna add our jalapeno juice, our hot sauce, black pepper, and our Nashville Hot seasoning. And we're just gonna get this moved around in here. Yeah, we should be able to get away with it in here. All right, guys, that's excellent. Now we're gonna take our chicken and our marinade, and we're gonna pour it here over our chicken just like this. You wanna make sure all that chicken is submerged in there. And we're gonna let this marinate for a minimum of 4 hours to overnight. It's totally up to you. I think I'm gonna let it do it for 4 hours, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna drop those babies in that hot grease, continue the recipe, all right? So cover it up, let it marinate, we're coming back. So now we're back after about 5 hours in the refrigerator. We have our chicken pieces here. So what we're gonna do now, very simple, gonna remove them from our marinade. Make sure you shake off the excess. Add them to your flour, grab that other hand. And we're gonna sit these babies right here. Just like that, that easy, that simple. No double dipping or none of that stuff. Let's do one more. Just like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of them complete. And once they're done, we're gonna come right back. So now that our chicken pieces are floured, I'm gonna let them sit here for about 7 to 10 minutes, let them come down to room temperature while we heat this oil up. Once that oil is hot at 350, we're gonna drop them babies in there, all right? All right, so now that we're at 350 degrees, we're gonna start loading our fryer. And I'm gonna use my deep fryer today. I hadn't used this baby in a while. Make sure you don't overcrowd it. I got about 14 pieces, so we're gonna do about 7 at a time. Drop these babies in here. And we're gonna let them cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. But you know, depending on how big your wings are, how small they are, determines the cooking time. But once they start floating to the top, you know you're good to go. All right, so it looks like we're about 8.5 minutes in. This is what we have. Man, look at those wings there. We're gonna go ahead and get them removed. I'm gonna place them here on a warming rack. Gonna let that oil come back up to temperature before we drop our next batch in. We'll come right back. All right, guys, so we're about 10 minutes in on this batch. I had a couple big pieces in here. Man, take a look at that. It's already looking like that Princess fried chicken. All right, so let me go ahead and get this over on our warming rack, and we're gonna come right back. So now we're gonna create our Nashville hot sauce. You can either use a half a cup of butter, or you can use the oil from your chicken. Typically, they use the oil from the chicken. I got me a half a cup here. Add it here to this dish. I'm gonna add our brown sugar, our red chili flakes, chili powder, and our Nashville hot seasoning. And we're gonna get this baby whipped up like this. Man, this is looking good, looking good, looking good. Just like that. we're gonna bring our chicken back over here in the shot. And all we're gonna do now is take our Nashville hot sauce and we're just gonna brush it. Of course, guys, you could toss it in there if you want. I notice when you're brushing it, you get more of those spices on there when you brush it. First, if you wanna pour it over there last, you can do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and flip these babies over, do the other side. We're gonna get them plated up, and then we're gonna head into quality control. All right, we're back in here, quality control. Let's bring our Nashville Hots to the front of the congregation. Man, hey, listen. I already know what these babies gonna taste like. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, buddy. Listen, if you ain't never tried Nashville hot chicken, you're missing out. This is one of my favorites. I first tried this when I was living in Huntsville, Alabama. Used to travel often to Nashville. Somebody turned me on to that Prince's fried chicken. That was the first time I ever got it. It was from Prince's in Nashville. So if you're ever in Nashville, stop by Prince's fried chicken. Man, this is some good stuff. So to the end, y'all already know who I am. All wings, everything. And remember, him not a chef. He just cooked some good Nashville hot chicken. I just cook a lot, and now I'm out. Peace.